Hey guys, this is Cloud Kitsune and I am doing a random vlog. Yeah. Sorry. So basically you're not gonna see anything from me today. Hopefully I'll have something prepared for tomorrow. But right now, some stuff has taken place this week, so I don't know how much free time I'll have to do more recording. As usually my days off are Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Unfortunately, due to a funeral for a co-worker, the co-worker's fine, it's just a death in the family, unfortunately, I am going to be filling in on Wednesday, and I'm also doing the same thing on not this Monday, but the coming Monday. So, that's, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I'm going to be working 6 days in a row. It's gonna be kind of, like I said, it could be tiring, I don't know. I might feel perfectly fine to do some, like, not pre-recordings, like a bundle of recordings for, like, now that I'm, like, I got past that stump in Digimon Survive, I'll probably be able to just keep going until I hit another blockage and I'll have to grind some more. But other than that, I am also still grinding in Final Fantasy VIII, and I also want to pick up Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, because I only have one episode up right now, and I haven't had time to sit down and play more of it, and I really, really, really want to. So this is just an update of, like, what's going on right now, what to expect this coming week, because for, like, so far, outside of, like, one day where I was a little delayed on updating an episode, which was the Final Fantasy VIII one, I've been pretty consistent with having at least one episode or video up per day so far. And technically speaking, I'm going to be having this little vlog posted today. I'm recording at 7:30. It took me a little bit to actually get this set up. Mostly because I woke up with a headache and I was, like, really tired, and it's my aunt, like, basically my aunt was celebrating her birthday as well, so people were coming and going, so that kind of interrupted my sleep, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just taking a just recharge day, because I ain't up for it. So what I'm going to be doing today after you see this uploaded is I'm just going to take it easy today. I'm going to play some more of my game. Most likely I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy VIII because I really, really, really want to keep going on that one. And I've found out that the Grat monster gives you those magic stones that other one does in the Fire Cavern, Buell, I think it was called, Buell, which is easier to get from versus Buell, where, like, I can easily kill that one without meaning to. So I'm grinding for Grat cards for the magic stones, and then I am also doing the same thing for the T-Rex, because apparently I can get, like, Quake magic from it now, and yeah, I want to get some more of those. And I have also, like, you're gonna see in the next episode when I actually start going on with the plot, but I did do some Final Fantasy VIII tests. So my seed rank is 18, and that's giving me a lot more money while I'm also grinding. So it's all been, like, pretty good for the most part. So what I'm hoping for is, like, once I'm done, or maybe even before I start recording again, I'll go back to the next town, which I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry, I don't know Final Fantasy VIII as clearly as I do with, like, other games that I've played a lot of, like Majora's Mask and Final Fantasy VIII. Or I just said 7, Final Fantasy 7. Scratch that from the recording. It doesn't matter. It's fine. But actually, the more important thing though is I will be going to the town, buying some tents, turning them into Kiragas, and getting my characters more HP protection and stuff like that. So they're gonna be pretty well off going forward, okay? But yeah, that aside, I just wanted to make this video because it's been a long time since I've actually made a vlog, and most of the times I've ever had to make a vlog, it was usually explaining, like, why there's like a pause in like my upload schedule, and also like asking you guys if there's anything specific that you want to see me play, because now that I do have a setup that's working for me, I do want to, I'm not going to do it now, but I do plan to play other games other than the 3 that I'm doing right now. So yeah, I just want to clarify. So my main focus right now is going to be finishing Digimon Survive, beating Final Fantasy VIII, which that one's going to be, you know, periodic. I don't plan on beating that one super fast or anything like that. So yeah, just be aware, it's on my plate. And then the other one will be Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, and I'm just gonna have fun with that. But other than that, there is actually another game I do have on my backlog to do, which I haven't recorded any of it at the moment due to the fact I want to do the New Game Plus version, and this is going to be like my 3rd round of playing Chrono Cross, technically, on the PlayStation 4 to try to get the Platinum Trophy. So yeah, and I haven't beaten the 2nd round, so that's the reason why you haven't seen anything of that yet. I kind of put it on pause for a second because I wanted to play Digimon Survive, and then I got distracted with Final Fantasy VIII, and I just confirmed now that I can record off my PlayStation 4. That does mean I'm going to be able to do Chrono Cross as well. So just be aware, Chrono Cross will be coming. You're not going to see every single bonus or New Game Plus bonus ending. I think the only ones I haven't done are like the first 3, and I'm not going to keep fighting the Dream Eater multiple times just so you guys can see every single other one, because like it's tedious. It's a very tedious process, and I'm just gonna go for those 3 endings that I'm missing and then go straight for the gold which is the ones I'm missing, which are like a couple special moves that I fucked up on getting on Razzie, so I have to do the kid ending again, not the kid ending but the kid route instead of getting Glenn, which that sucks. I wanted Glenn for my last one, but whatever, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? If I want to get the ending, I gotta do it. The only thing I'm not sure of how to get is all the characters at once. I've never done this before, so hopefully I'm gonna do it correctly. Otherwise, yeah, that's it on that one. But other than that, games that I do want to play. There are other games I would like to play, such as Kingdom Hearts. I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts only because there's like copyright issues, and I just don't want to deal with that. But I would like to play at one point. I'll probably pick it up is Final Fantasy VII, even though I've already beaten the game. It's a fun game. I like to play it. And then I should clarify the original. I'm not playing the remake. I can't handle the remake that well. And I'm just, I mean, to be fair, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know. I've not ever really been a big fan of the most recent Final Fantasy games. When 10 came out, I was kind of like, ugh. I was not charmed by it at all. The music is really good though, and it's a good looking game, but I don't care too much for the voice acting. I don't care for really the characters, but I still want to play that one actually as well, just because I've never beaten it, and I do like 10-2 because that one's so funny. I love it. So both of those are technically on my to play list, even though I have some kind of like relationship with 10. But I don't hate 10 as much as I hate like the more recent ones. I mean, to be fair, I don't even hate, what was the last one? Not 14, because 14 was the online one, which I have also not played. Well, technically, I played the demo, because my dad had access to being a beta, and he's like, hey, you want to try this? Like, okay. And so I tried. I was like, this is really bad. This is before the apology when it got released and all that. So yeah, it was not a good beta. And I've heard it's gotten better, but it's graphically, it's not my kind of game. I prefer games more like from Nintendo, where they're more cartoony and bright and colorful, unrealistic, and I just prefer that more. It's just more appealing. So when games like I mean, technically, most of the movies that they also made, like Crisis Core, and no, not Crisis Core is a game. Advent Children. Advent Children is the movie, which was okay. I didn't really care for it either. But to be fair, I also don't like Sephiroth. I'm not a fan of Sephiroth, and Advent Children is very focused on bringing Sephiroth back. Crisis Core, well, I don't hate that game. I don't enjoy some of the aspects of it, like with the skydiving fight at the beginning. I was like, why are we doing this? Why are they in the air? They can't fly. Why is this part of their training? I don't understand what's going on. But I don't know, it seems like ever since like Kingdom Hearts came out with Sora flying, Square's been wanting to do that with their characters. And like, let's do sky battles. Like, I don't know, it just bothers me. But I'm still gonna play Crisis Core when it comes out on the Switch. So I don't know if that makes me a hypocrite or not, for not liking that kind of style, but still wanting to play some of them. Because I like Monster Hunter as well, but I don't like Monster Hunter World because that one makes me physically sick. So basically, I have like motion sickness as well as like vertigo. Like I get vertigo symptoms and stuff like that, and it can cause migraines and a sudden exhaustion, and I just have to like lie down in the dark and just not do anything. So games like Monster Hunter World, like if I play barely a half hour of it, I get sick, and it's not fun. It sucks. And there's like, I also got the same way with Kingdom Hearts, but it wasn't for the graphics or anything. That one was actually due to the choice that they made for the font of like menus and like where it says like attack, magic, and all that stuff. Any of those size menus, the text is way too small that it affects my whatever the fuck you call it, my motion sickness and vertigo and all that other stuff. Which is funny because they picked the right size for the subtitles, which is a little bit too big for me, but I was like, I'm fine with it. But then everything else is way too freaking small. And so, unfortunately, I wasn't able to play Kingdom Hearts 3 when it came out without getting seriously sick. So I was like, fuck, I spent money on this and I can't even play it. Sucks. Fuck you, Square. But, that aside, I'm kind of getting on a tangent here about Square, but yeah, so the point is, back on topic please, I do want to play other games. That was the whole thing. So now that I know I can play on the PlayStation 4, as much as I don't like the controller, I prefer Nintendo 64, the Nintendo Switch's Pro Controller, even the Joy-Cons I enjoy. While I'm not able to show it, obviously, because when I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII on my own, I'm in handheld mode. I prefer handheld mode. So whenever I'm recording, I'm doing it, on the dock. And I don't hate it. I played a lot of games on the dock, especially when I run out of battery, and I'm like, oh, gotta dock it now. So it's easy, you're able to easily switch and have a fun time regardless, which is why the Switch is my favorite console at the moment. I say at the moment because we never know. They might make a new one and I'll be like, oh my god, blown away, I like this one more. But at the moment, the Switch is where it's at for me. I love it so much. And that aside, I do have games on the PlayStation 4 that are not available on the Switch that I would like to play, such as Okage Shadow King and Dark Cloud. I've also never played Dark Cloud 2, which I do have on my PlayStation 4, so maybe I'll do that one if I ever beat the first game. I don't know. It's up to you guys if you want to see me play it, and also if I'm, in the mood for it. But, yeah, there's other games I would like to play, but if it's on, like, the PlayStation 2 and stuff like that, I haven't figured out how to emulate it properly, and emulation's kind of wonky anyway. I have the actual game, I just don't have a setup to record it anymore from my actual system. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to do Tulip at the moment, or was it Fantasia? Emerald Fantasia. It's like a weird, beachy Majora's Mask type of game, but it's an RPG, and you also play a musical instrument like you're playing Guitar Hero, from what I understand. It's an interesting game, and I really like it, but it's never been ported to anything past the PlayStation 3's eShop or whatever you call it. I know it's not called an eShop, it's a PSN shop, whatever. But yeah, so most of my older games I won't be able to play. I won't be able to play the Wii games that I have, like Pokemon, Pikachu's Pokepark 2, Wonders Beyond, which I wanted to play that one as well, but things didn't work out, clearly, as well as the Pokemon game, was it Fire Red or Leaf Green? I don't remember, but I'm not gonna look it up at the moment. I'm busy recording. I just want to get this out. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to continue my run with that game with my little Bulbasaur pal and all that. But on a lighter note regarding Pokemon, I do plan to actually let's play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's going to be the first time I ever played a Pokemon game, blind for a Let's Play. So it's going to be interesting, I think, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. I enjoyed the last couple of games, even though a lot of people hated them for different reasons. But I do plan on playing it. Which version I'm going to be playing, I don't know, but currently I'm leaning more towards Violet only because this is a really stupid reason, but I love the school emblem for the grapes. That is it at the moment. I'm not even joking. Because I like both legendaries. The prehistoric lizard, I really like the design. He's kind of bird-like with all the feathers, and I really like that. And I also really like the smooth future one. So, I don't know. I said smooth. I guess sleek. Sleek is the proper word. Smooth sounds kind of weird. It doesn't matter. The point is, I like them both. And when it comes to the professors, I actually prefer Scarlet's more. I'm not into the Chad look. It's kind of creeping me out. But I like the sexy lady. Regardless, though. I am leaning more towards Violet because one, I do like purple, and I do like those grapes, and I mean, come on, it's a stupid reason, like I said, but whatever. So far, that's unless I learned like exclusive Pokemon. So far, like with my friend group, I've stated I'm gonna get Violet most likely, so I'm probably just gonna get it regardless anyway. Whether there's like Pokemon that I don't want that are stuck in Scarlet only and vice versa, so whatever. If I need a Pokemon, my friends can trade with me, and that's why we always like to communicate with, hey, which one do you want to get first? Which one do you want to get? So yeah, and I tend to get the second version, I think, because whenever you say like the titles, I tend to get the second one, I think, kind of, because with the first one, I mean, the first Pokemon game I ever played was Green, and then Yellow. And then after that, it was, what came out? Well, it was Gold and Silver. And I had Gold, so that was the first one. That was the first title. And then I skipped Ruby and Sapphire, and then got Pokemon Pearl. And then went back and got Emerald. And then continued forward with... I don't remember if I got Black or White. I got both of them. I just don't remember which one I got first. Because I remember thinking, I think I got White because I thought the White legendary was cooler looking than the black one, but then I found out that's actually the opposite of what you get when you buy the game. So yeah, that was kind of disappointing. And it was the same with my friend who got the opposite version, wanting the other one. So we were both like, fuck, we got the wrong versions. Regardless, so I just want to close this off, basically. I do have games I want to play. You might not see anything, well, you won't be seeing anything today, but you might be seeing something tomorrow. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, because right now I am actually feeling a lot better, so I might just say fuck it and start recording right after this. I'm not going to right after it, because I have to get this uploaded ASAP, because it's almost 8 p.m. I'm a little behind schedule, like I said. I wasn't feeling good this morning, but I just need some R&R, Regardless, yeah, just beware. I'm back, even if I don't have anything uploaded for the next couple of days for whatever reason because of my schedule. Be aware that doesn't mean I've stopped. I'm not going on another, like, a year, 2 year even longer hiatus, I'm gonna keep going. I am gonna keep going with uploads. So yeah, that's all I wanted you guys to know. Yeah. So see you then, guys. Goodbye.